On average, nationally, about 40% of the population is at risk of getting affected as a result of the various disasters that may occur or that occur annually.
Last year, about 127,000 people were affected, and most of them is flooding.
So previously we've been having challenges with the data sets that we were using because they were more of historical than real time, and so it doesn't really give you a true picture on the ground of what the situation is.
People live in certain places. They move for commercial and other purposes. Disasters don't inform when they are happening, so they can be made crossfire. When it comes to disaster management and risk reduction, and also when it comes to emergency response, mobility is important. So we need to know where the people are, so we can come up with any response measures. So movement is very important for us. When it comes to Flowminder and GSS. GSS is the state agency that is more or less the depository of data. And so they are critical when it comes to issues about data. They thought it through that there's importance for us to get anonymized data on call detail to be able to use when it comes to disaster. So they approached NADMO, and then with that interaction, we said, wow, this is a very brilliant idea. Flowminders are providing the technical know-how and direction for this project to be achieved. So upon series of discussions, NADMO really accepted it.
With the dynamic risk maps, I think that it is important and very key for my institution, NADMO, because unlike the static ones, this gives you more realistic information on the ground over a period, and you are able to know what situations you should be expecting on the ground, and that is able to guide you better prepare before you move into action. Using mobility data from GSS and Flowminders, we are able to get an estimated number of people on the ground at a particular time during the day, the week, or even the season of the year to help us in our preparedness and response planning.
Any occurrence of a disaster triggers a whole lot of activities.
If I want to compare what the situation was last year during the Volta Basin flooding, information gathered from Flowminders, or what the information they shared with us truly painted a picture of the movement of people, of which we were able to base on to do follow-ups, to even do some grounds assessment and actual data gathering using other tools to get some final or more minute information for decision making.
If we look at where the disaster occurred, the call data with respect to where disaster occurred, and the call data with respect to where people are now, we are able to find a difference of direction of movement. And this helps the evacuation process. This project actually is a smart way of getting this information quickly.
We are looking forward to more robust and reliable and dynamic data that will be coming out of this project. And we are always ready to support within our means to get this project to a very successful end.
It will be a real, a very important tool for us to use in emergency response. I want to thank Flowminder, Telecel, and all those who are supporting the project with funding. I also want to thank GSS for initiating this and roping NADMO into it.